All right, this might be a little bit random, but I'm officially attempting a 5-day fast. That means that I can only have fluids such as water, black coffee, and I guess electrolytes and salt. I mean, that's not really liquids, but you know what I mean, just that included in the liquids itself. The reason I'm doing this is for 3 reasons. Number 1 is because I want to test myself. I want to see if I can discipline myself to not eat anything for 5 days. The reason number 2 is because of the health benefits. Doing this is good for your long-term health. It sounds like it's crazy, it sounds like you're insane, right? It does sound like you're insane. But the reason for this is because there's scientific studies that show that it could prevent cancer in the future, it could prevent things like cardiovascular disease, and it can really help you to flood out all those toxins in your body and actually repair damaged cells that you use on a day-to-day basis. So realistically, after this, I should feel like a new person, okay? And the very last reason that I'm doing this is to show you guys that it is possible to stick to something if you say you're going to do it. Whether that is just starting to work out, whether that is eating the correct way, whether it's doing something like this and fasting, or just doing work, right? Anything is possible when you put your mind to it and you have a plan. The thing is, I don't necessarily have a plan for this, but I do have a mental plan, and I'm gonna rely on my discipline in order to get the desired outcome that I want, which is to complete the fast within 5 days. So we're gonna see how this goes. I just started this because someone else that I know is also doing it, and I thought, you know what, let me join them. I'm never one to back down with a challenge, and I don't like to see someone challenge me to do it and I'll say no. I'm never gonna be that person. It's always gonna help your mindset to do things that make you feel uncomfortable. Am I looking forward to doing it? Probably not. But am I still gonna do it? Absolutely. I want to see the benefits for myself. And I'm going to document to you guys exactly how I feel every single day, and I'm going to keep you updated on here as well. So yeah, so I've started off the day with 2 black coffees and just a glass of water. That is it. I'm about to go to the gym, and I'd also say that I'm starting this fast from about 12 at midnight last night, because I can't remember when I had my last meal. Could have been 10, could have been 11 p.m, could have been 9 p.m. I can't remember exactly. I think it was 9, but I don't want to underestimate or overestimate when I did have my last meal. So I'm gonna say 12 midnight is when I officially started. It is currently, let me just check, 1 p.m, as you can see right there. It's 1 p.m, about to hit the gym, not go too crazy, hit a decent session. After that, I'm gonna have a nice drink of water, replenish my energy. I'll probably have some electrolytes as well. I'm gonna pick some up from the shop. You'll probably see me do that, because I don't really have some on standby right now. Maybe some salt I'll get as well, but only fluids, that is it. I'm not gonna have any more coffee for the rest of the day as well. The only time I'm gonna have coffee is in the morning. It's gonna be black coffee. Apart from that, nada, nothing. Okay, so basically, I'm scared. I'm a bit nervous, but I do think it'll pay off. I really do think this will be good for me. I've never done it before, but I just feel like it'll feel good. The other interesting thing that I feel like it's gonna be good for is the fact that right now I'm currently dealing with a very, very minor shoulder injury that is kind of annoying. It's a bit of a rotator cuff injury right here. It's just from doing incline dumbbell bench press the other day. I kind of expected it because it was feeling a bit fragile, but I tried to push through to get a personal best, which is not the best idea, but I tried to do it anyway, and I can feel the effects now a little bit. You know, it even hurts a little bit when I'm holding this camera up right now. But I'm interested to see if that wears off after just a couple days through the kind of regeneration of my muscles and my whole body in general. So it's going to be interesting. I've heard good stories about people who have experienced a lack of joint pain and stuff like that from doing the fasting. So it's going to be very interesting. It's also going to be very interesting looking through clients' plans, in particular food journals, and going through that when I'm starving. So you're going to see how I deal with that, exactly what that's like being a coach and doing the fasting at the same time. And I'm going to show you that even with a job like mine where I run my own business and I have so much things to do in the day, like so many, it's unbelievable. There's not enough hours in a day, to be honest. If you're a business owner yourself, you'll know what I mean. This is going to be challenging, to say the least. So anyway, let's head to the gym and we'll see what the workout's like, and I'll let you know how I feel after. So what I have actually realised on the way to the gym is that I should probably get some electrolytes before I do my training. I know, what a revelation. But no, I feel like it's going to be necessary, because if I'm sweating, I want to make sure that my hydration is used optimally so that I don't get dizzy or anything, and I don't lack enough fluids in my body to be able to handle the workout. Not that I'm going to go crazy hard anyway, I'm just going to do some core work, maybe a little bit of shoulders, a little bit of triceps, arms, biceps, potentially some legs, but I'm not sure if that's overkill. But yeah, I'm going to try and see if they got some electrolyte powder or anything in my local shop, and if they don't, well, I'm going to have to get it after the workout. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so I just picked up the electrolytes right here. I think they only cost me like a couple of pounds, which is not bad. A couple of dollars. So we'll take that. Yeah, they look like this. I think it's just dissolve it in a water that I also just got. This one right here. Same color as well. Probably a good sign. Wait, is this even the right thing? Hold on a minute. Oh, this might not be good actually. I might have got the wrong thing, guys. Oh, I think I got Diarylate, not electrolyte. I think I got the wrong thing. Oh no. I mean, it only cost me a few pounds, but it just says Fasten 6 sachets of oral electrolyte powder. Fast and effective replacement of lost water and body salts. Surely that's fine. What's the difference between Diarylite? It's like diarrhea, isn't it? Oh no. I think I got the wrong thing. I'm scared. Let me look this up quickly. Hold on. Is diarrhea... It sounds like diarrhea though, doesn't it? Okay. I think it's good. It's good for... Is Diarylite good for electrolytes? Okay, I think we're good, chat. Okay, fine. Let's just put it in there and we'll see what happens, okay? I'm just going to risk it. What's the worst that can happen, guys? What's the worst that can happen? I don't know how much is in here, but I think I'm just going to put the whole thing. Right, this should taste like a nice little blackcurrant drink now that I can just drink on. Obviously, I'm going to shake it as well. Alright, I'm going to shake it and just let it sit there for a while whilst I drive to the gym. And then whilst I'm at the gym, I'll be drinking it. And also I need to record some content for Instagram, so I'm going to do that simultaneously. But I feel like I'm going to have to focus on the actual Instagram content rather than the actual YouTube video for now, because I'm so busy. There's too much going on. I've got a call at 3:30 p.m. as well with someone who is interested in joining the coaching that I do, the one-to-one coaching. So yeah, that's going to be interesting.
All right, just finished the session. That wasn't so bad actually. I thought it'd be way worse than that, to be honest, but it was okay. I mean, I've done that plenty of times before, did a fasted workout, but as you can see, I'm about to get back in my car, head back to, well, my office, and then take the next call at 3:30, which I was going to do. And someone's watching me now, so they're going to think I'm a bit crazy talking to myself, but I guess it's a modern thing in this day and age to do this. But anyways, this is probably my sign to stop recording. Actually, no, it's a delivery driver. It's all good. Feeling good right now. Did some core, did some biceps, did a little bit of back as well, some front lever stuff, some curls, machine, and the last thing I did was cable crunches. So I think that's the only 3 things that I did. And then I got some content as well, which will be in a video that will drop today, but this will be like a week later probably, so when I upload this one anyway. But yeah, it's looking good so far. Solid day, can't complain. Weather's not the best, but it never is in the UK, so hence why I'm looking at other places to live. A little teaser right there. But anyway, guys, I'll see you back at the crib, and I'll update you towards the end of the day, which will be interesting to see. Bear in mind, this is not a long-term solution to losing weight, but it could easily happen, especially if you're fasting for 5 days. But apparently, you don't lose much muscle mass, but we're gonna have to see about that, and I'll give you guys my overall thoughts at the end of this. So first day nearly done, we're moving good. The electrolyte drink is definitely helping too.
Okay, so it is currently, I don't know why I said I am. It is currently 3 p.m. in the second day of fasting. And I can say that after I had some green tea filled up on my water and electrolytes right here, I feel fine. I mean, this morning was a bit rough. Maybe you could tell from the last video that my energy levels weren't where they probably should be. And I was struggling a little bit in the morning. I wouldn't say I was necessarily hungry, I just lacked energy. Now I'm feeling like I have more energy and I feel like I can focus on the things that need to get done with my work. So this is just a little update to tell you guys where I'm at right now, and that the green tea has definitely helped to kind of, I guess, curb any sort of hunger. Obviously just hydrating myself has definitely helped too. Just got off calls with my clients. I've got one more call at 5 p.m. I think I've got another one at 8 p.m, which is with someone who is going to join my program and my coaching. In between those hours, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna continue to just keep myself busy with work. I have some videos that I need to record for Instagram, and of course I'm recording now for YouTube as well. And so that's pretty much the plan. And then from there, I should be able to make it until hopefully about 9 to 10 p.m. Then I'm gonna head to sleep, maybe read a book before I go to bed. In the meantime, I might make myself a quick green tea now, which will be probably one of my last ones. Maybe I'll have another one at about 6 or 7, but after that, should be good to go. And hopefully we'll be on to day 3. But I'm gonna give you guys an update in probably towards the end of today, towards the evening, after my last call probably. And I'll let you guys know exactly where I'm at and what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, and then we move on to the next day. So yeah, see you guys later. Okay guys, so I am officially in the evening time now on day 3. It's 7:15 p.m. UK time, and I feel good. I don't feel like energyless or anything. Still sipping my water, still got the Evian next to me. I've nearly finished it, so I'm gonna have to get another one at the shop in a second, but I'm gonna do that as I leave. I'm gonna head back home in about 15 to 20 minutes, and yeah, finished all my work that I need to do today. The good thing about the fasting is that it makes me want to go to bed earlier, so it really fixes my sleeping pattern, because not to say that I go to bed really late, but sometimes I end up going a bit past midnight, which is not ideal if I'm gonna wake up early, about 7 a.m. But this is making me go to bed about 10 p.m. sharp. So like it wants, you know, my body wants to go to sleep. And it helps with the fast as well. It helps any sort of cravings or anything like that. So it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a tiny bit difficult, but I'm good. I don't feel tired right now. It's 7:15 p.m. and I feel fine. I think in about 2-3 hours then I'll start to feel tired, but then I know that it's time for bed. And what am I gonna do? I'm gonna read my book. I'm gonna get even more tired, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Really just set my mind in the right place for it to be, you know, for it to sleep, and obviously my body as well. So that is the plan. I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else much to say at this point. Anything else left to say, sorry. Everything's good. I'm chilling. So far, so good. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm thinking about breaking it tomorrow. And I know I said I was gonna do a 5-day fast, but the reason that I'm thinking of breaking it tomorrow is because I have time to break it tomorrow. Ideally, I would have to break it on Sunday, but on Sunday I have a lot of client calls, like I'm talking 10 to 15 client calls in a row, and I don't think I have the time to break it. I don't really want to mess up a 5-day fast, so I might have to just do the 3. And that's not an excuse. I'm not saying that because, oh, I'm hungry. Like, I'm fine. I could probably go for the 5 pretty easily. But I'll update you guys tomorrow morning and let you know how I feel. If I'm feeling like I really need to eat or something, which I haven't really felt yet, I'll let you know and I'll probably stop it at 3. But if not, I feel fine. What I'm going to do tomorrow for sure, though, is get some bone broth, because that has been shown to be the best thing to eat when you finish a fast like this. And I'm also going to probably get some steak, some avocado, maybe some eggs. I'm not sure. I've seen that could not be great, but I think steak and avocado is easy. Also some leafy greens as well would be great. I think that would be perfect. So that's the plan. That is the plan. And then I'm just going to keep in a calorie deficit, making sure I don't put back on that weight again, and I should be fine. I feel fine, as you can tell. Energy is still there. But anyway, I'm going to head off, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh my gosh, help me. I can't do this any longer. I'm kidding. I feel fine. Guys, like, this is okay. I'm on my 4th day. That's insane. I'm nearly at like, oh, I can't do the math, hold on. I think I'm at 86 hours right now, no food. And I feel fine. I feel energized, not even that hungry. I feel good. I feel fine. This is good. But I think I'm gonna end the fast today. I think I am this evening, because I don't really see why it's necessary to continue, because I have a crazy day of calls tomorrow with my clients and some other calls from potential clients that want to join the Hybrid High Performer program and the coaching. However, I don't know if I'll have the energy tomorrow. I'm not sure. I don't want to take that risk, if you know what I'm trying to say. And I want to give my clients the best possible quality for the calls, and I don't want to sacrifice my body for their, like, you know, just I don't want to sacrifice the call quality just for this challenge. So I think I'm going to end it after about 4 days. 4 days. So it should be good. My last meal that I had when I first started was about 9 p.m. I'm going to have some bone broth at probably 7 to 8, and then I'm gonna wait an hour or two and have some steak with some avocado and maybe some eggs. I'm not sure yet, but I wanna basically reset the microbiome in my gut, make sure I'm as healthy as possible, give my body the right nutrients that it needs, the healthiest things that it needs to be able to perform well, so that I can just refresh my whole system. And I'm pretty excited. Like, you know what? I'm not even that excited to eat. Like yesterday I was like, I was looking at videos on my phone last night thinking like, this steak's gonna be so good. But I'm not even like that hungry. It's kind of crazy. Like I'm not gagging for it at all. I think what I need to do right now is I'm gonna go to my local supermarkets, which is about 5-minute, or food places, which is like 5-minute walk away. I'm gonna have a look around, see if they have some good quality bone broth. If they do, I'm gonna pick it up. Maybe I'll change my mind and try and break my fast today. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know, because I feel like I could go for another day or two at least. I'm being completely honest with you. 4 days is not that bad. I feel fine. I did a workout today as well, by the way. What did I do? I went on the exercise bike for 20 minutes. I then went on the treadmill for 10 minutes and did a incline walk. I then did some tricep exercises with the cable machine. I did some push-ups, I did some leg extensions, and I also did one more thing. I did some rows as well, some seated rows with the cable too. So I'm feeling good. I had the energy to do it. I woke up this morning, I felt good. I had enough energy to do whatever I needed to do. I feel good. And I feel sharp. Everything that I'm doing, like the critical thinking that I'm having to do with my business, doing the workout plans for my clients, having a content schedule, I feel so sharp. And because of the fact that I don't need to eat, I'm just getting everything done so quick. It's so good, honestly. I feel sharp as anything. Mental clarity is on point. But anyways, I'll update you probably towards the evening. It's about 2:15 p.m. right now. And I'll update you on what I'm feeling. Maybe when I break my fast with the bone broth later. I'll just let you know anyway later on what's going on and if I'm going to extend to the next day and then complete the 5 days. I don't know. There's no point. I don't feel like there's no point doing the 5 days, because I've got like calls tomorrow, so it makes sense to do the 4 days. And from my research, the difference between 4 to 5 days is not too crazy. Like your body is still going through a process of autophagy, right? Which essentially means that it's just resetting itself, getting rid of all the bad things in your body, to put it simple, and giving you new cells and repairing old cells. So I'm still getting the same benefits, and what I've heard is the longer you go on with the fast, the more benefits you're going to receive. Also, obviously within reason. Obviously, if you go over 7 days, it might be a bit crazy, but I'd say within that sort of 1 to 7 day bracket, the longer you go on for, the more benefits you're going to get. And I think right now what's happening with my body is that my immune system is kind of being reset and improved because of the fact that I've gone over a certain period of time. I think from this morning or from last night when I went to bed, that's when it started happening. Apparently what you should notice is that certain, I guess, ailments or things that are wrong in your body should be improved because of the stem cells going to certain areas in your body that need the help. Okay, so I'm experiencing, my shoulder is still not the best in terms of like, yeah, I could do what I normally do, but I'm still feeling a bit of stiffness, which I said at the start, so that hasn't done much yet. But my knees, I mean, I don't really have too many issues with my knees, but sometimes they can be a bit kind of tired, but they feel fine, they feel great. I think my knees have been the things that have been great the most, which is kind of crazy. Usually I have a little bit of sternum aggravation sometimes from certain exercises, but that feels fine. I think it's even improved as well, which is good. And everything else feels great. It's literally just my shoulder that's a little bit kind of stiff, but it's definitely improving. I think by the end of today, it should be all good. But then again, I'm not really helping myself with doing exercises, but at the same time, I don't really want to lose too much muscle, so that's why I'm doing it. But anyway, that's enough rambling. I'll see you guys in the evening, and I'll let you know what's going on. All right, guys, it is currently in the evening now. It is about 6:30 p.m. and I'm struggling. It's all hit me at once. I feel like I just had a sudden like dip in energy. I think it's because I haven't been as active today as I usually would, because today is kind of a one-off day where I usually kind of reset myself a little bit. Doesn't mean I don't have any work to do. In fact, I've got a call in an hour from now, which is someone who is interested in joining the Hybrid High Performer. I should have enough energy for that. However, I have decided that today is gonna be the day I finish my fast, okay, tonight. And that will conclude 4 days, okay, of fasting, nothing. You could say 5, because technically it has been 5, I'm pretty sure. It's been 4, I'd say. I mean, I don't know what 4 hours is in 4 days is in hours. 96 hours, so we're probably at 92 hours right now, I would say, maybe 93. So 93 hours, no food. Yeah, I'm not feeling too bad though. You can tell my energy levels are not too bad. The one thing that I have found really annoying is, I don't know if you can notice, is I've managed to, well, somehow got a spot right here and a few spots here and here. Now you might be thinking, oh, how have you got spots? You haven't been eating anything for like ages. Doesn't make any sense. I think the reason is, and I've researched it, is because when the body tries to remove toxins, sometimes it can come through your skin. So I believe what has happened is my body has tried to get rid of the toxins within my body, and therefore it's given me some spots, but it should, go down in a few days or so. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I'm feeling all the other health benefits. It's great. And one thing I want to do before I finish this fast is to show my physique, and then I'm also going to show you what I weigh before I break my fast. So when I go back to my flat, I'm going to show you guys what I weigh, and obviously we'll compare that to when I started. I think when I started I was about 84.5 kilograms. I don't know what that is in pounds, but you can work it out. I'll probably put it on the screen right now as well so you can see. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what I am now. I think yesterday when I weighed myself I was 81.5, so I lost 3 kilograms. Yeah, that's right, my maths is terrible. I lost 3 kilograms, and I might have lost more by now. Also, if you guys are interested in getting any compression shirts like this, which are great to make you look amazing, obviously, because it accentuates the physique, and they're so comfy, really good material, then head over to the link in my description, Gore Nation, go check them out. They're my brand, I love them, great people, definitely deserve for you to get some stuff. And if you want a discount as well, use the code CRAY10, you can get 10% off, so might as well do it. And I think there's a sale on right now as we speak, but double check with that. I'm not 100% sure, but I think there is. I think the next clip of me will be when I'm officially breaking the fast and I'm having my bone broth, which I tried to find earlier at the shop, but they didn't have it. Went to 2 different supermarkets, they didn't have it, so I'm gonna go to the third one. It closes at 10 p.m. My last call will probably finish about 8-ish, but yeah, just to show you guys what I'm working with today. I mean, tomorrow, this is the reason why I'm breaking it today, because tomorrow is gonna be crazy in terms of calls, and I'm not gonna have time to even break the fast, which is gonna suck. Okay, so look, this is my list for tomorrow of what I have to do in terms of calls. So I've got a call at 8, 9, 9:45, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 10 p.m. So I'll be working from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. just doing calls with clients. So, oops, there is no way I'm gonna get through all of these calls and find time to break the fast in the best way possible. However, I've only got 1 call today, and that's in an hour, so. All right, cool, I feel good, feel great. And yeah, guys, next time I'll see you, I'll be breaking the fast, so see you in a bit, bye.
81.4. Okay.
So, I lost 3 kilograms. I'll take that. This is it. This is it. I'm finally eating after 4 days fasting, basically 5. I'm finally eating a meal. Here we've got steak, eggs, and avocado. One of the best meals that you can use to break the fast with. And then I've got some blueberries that I'm gonna eat that I left downstairs, but it's all good. It's the first thing I've eaten. Yes. Oh my god. Even the avocado. A little bit of egg. Let's have a little bit of egg. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. I was so excited when I was making this. That was so worth it. I cannot explain to you how worth it was to wait. And my gut is going to be thanking me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to eat this as slow as possible. I'm going to try. And I'm going to finish the blueberries as well. And then I might maybe have like a few beef snacks later, but nothing crazy. And that'll be it for the evening. So yeah, that's it, guys. So yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna give you guys an update tomorrow on how I feel after the fast, and then we'll do a whole recap of everything. And yeah, I'm excited to let you guys know how I feel, because I don't know how I'm gonna feel, but I know tonight I'm gonna indulge. I'm so happy that I'm eating food. Oh, you have no idea, guys. Whew, it was so worth it. It was so worth it. Right, anyway, see you tomorrow. Okay, guys, so as you can see, it is not tomorrow, but it is a few weeks later. So what I am gonna say is that overall, this experience has taught me a lot more about my mental strength and the fact that it is very, very high, considering the fact that I've never done this before and I had no prior preparation to doing this, apart from doing intermittent fasting most days. But I wouldn't really count that. That's not, it's not 4 or 5 days long. But I would say after 4 or 5 days, I want to say it's 5. I felt like a new person straight after. My whole body felt regenerated. I felt like I just fought off any weakness in my body, and I was very pleasantly surprised with the outcome of doing this. Not that I thought it was going to go another way, but I think just testing it yourself is a different kind of feeling, because you actually know what happens to your body and the positives it can have upon you, not just physically, but also mentally as well, especially whilst you're in the midst of your usual schedule, whether that is working, taking care of the kids, or whatever you do in your spare time. So yeah, I think this is honestly one of the best things that I've done for myself. The mental clarity that I've got from doing it is otherworldly, and I would highly recommend doing it if you feel like you can handle it in your life right now. If you've got so much stuff going on and you don't have like a certain time period to know that it's going to be time to actually try to do it, and have time to really, really dial in and focus, then I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing it, because yeah, it might be extra stressful. However, if you have an extra 5 days, maybe a holiday or something where you can do it if you really tried, then by all means go for it. Obviously check with the professional first of all, your health professional, your doctor, whatever, right, before you actually go ahead and do it, and get some professional advice. However, if you're like me, you have no prior health conditions or anything of that nature, then you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. And that's what I would say in my conclusion from this 5-day fast. Honestly, I loved the process, man. It was good. Made for a great video as well, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll definitely be making more challenge videos like this to test my limits and to also encourage you to test yours. See you soon.